Hi, I'm Brendan Moran. Welcome to Creek Currents. My co-host Ruby Lopez is out for maternity leave, so for today, I'll be taking you to the party of the century, and we've got a special look back at the Lesher Center. But first, Walnut Creek has a new facility that's drawing families from all over the county. I'm here with Mayor Christina Lawson, who has promised me she's going to give a demonstration of how the playground actually works. But until then, can you tell me a little bit about what's behind us?
Yeah, we're very excited to be out here on this great Saturday morning to welcome children from Walnut Creek and from the region to the first All Abilities Playground here in Walnut Creek. There's something for everybody here at this playground.
It's taken quite a while to get to this point, right? Can you tell me about just the process that you and everybody else has had to go through?
Absolutely. It started off as an idea from one of our residents who happened to be one of our pros commissioners. She had an idea because one of her daughter's friends wasn't able to play at the playground that they went to. And so she had this idea for an all abilities playground. There are some examples elsewhere, but she thought we really needed one here in Walnut Creek. So that was over 2 years ago now. She brought the idea to the city. The city put in some of the funding, the county put in some of the funding for the project, and then the community came together and finished the project off for what you see today.
This has to be one of the hallmarks of your year, I imagine, right?
It does. This is a very exciting event for me because I have two little kids that are here enjoying the playground with us today. But really to see the smiles on people's faces, it gives you a tangible acknowledgement of the work that you do.
Yeah, and it's great because there are quite a few kids that can enjoy just your run-of-the-mill playground, and this really is going to bring people in from other areas, I imagine, right?
We hope so. So we certainly hope that it will be a regional benefit as well, that kids will come from all over to visit Walnut Creek, right here at Heather Farm Park. I'm here with Natalie Inoue. She is the president of the Walnut Creek Civic Pride Foundation. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful park.
Thank you. What a great day. This is so exciting.
Can you tell me the work that's gone in to getting us here today?
You know what? It really wasn't a whole lot of work. It was easy because the community was so much behind this project. The region, the county, people were excited to give to the playground to add these finishing touches, and it really was a rewarding effort.
Can you tell me just a little bit about the playground? I realize that it's for special abilities and all abilities, for that matter, but just kind of tell me what sort of stuff is here.
You know, what makes it unique is when you talk about all abilities, the resilient surface that you see is very easy to push a wheelchair on. I guess originally, where you see the blue parts here, that was what was budgeted for the resilient surface, and the rest was going to be wood chips, which is hard to roll a wheelchair on.
Right.
So that was the money that we raised, and we were able to put surface over the entire playground. And when you see ramps, the wheelchairs can go up the ramps. That boat there, it rocks, and there's also, I think, sensory, touch, and hearing things that are going on too all over the playground. So it's very unique.
So when this idea was first proposed, what was the reception?
Well, I think everybody was excited about it. It was, the existing playground was old. It had to be ADA compliant. And so people were just, yes, let's do it. And we found all this money and we made it happen. So.
Natalie, what are you going to try first?
I already tried the hill, but I would like to try the slide because it looks fun.
All right, Jackson, have you had fun today?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about this park?
The green,
The hill?
yeah, the hill. Amen to that.
How many times have you gone up and down it, do you think?
More than, 11.
11. Not 12, but 11?
Yeah. Hello.
your thoughts just in terms of this being an all abilities playground and how important that is?
I think that's very important because there's so many different kids with different challenges, and so the fact that this is a playground that encompasses every spectrum of child there is, I think it's really important. So kudos to the designer of this new play structure.
Whoa. Well, the park is open during daylight hours 7 days a week, so come on out and enjoy this beautiful new playground. Bring your kids. To find out more about the playground, visit the Walnut Creek Civic Pride Foundation site. And this playground isn't the first time that Walnut Creek has had a groundbreaking facility. Check out this story about a building that redefined downtown.
Walnut Creek has always had a very vibrant arts community. Even before I got here in 1970, there were great performances by the Diablo Light Opera Company, the Contra Costa Musical Theater, and they performed in what was really a repurposed walnut warehouse called the Nut House. So as they got more professional and their audiences grew, there was a feeling in the community that we needed to do something more than the Nut House. So the nonprofit Civic Arts Association got a grant from the city for $500,000 to start planning something. At that point in the 1980s, the Regional Center for the Art Group, which was a nonprofit organization that did the fundraising, the fundraising campaign kicked off with a $423,000 grant from Dean Lesher and his wife Margaret. Dean was the publisher of the Contra Costa Times. So with his seed money, the fundraising group got significant amounts of funds. We sold names on seats, we sold the box seats, we did a lot of fundraising efforts, and the end result of that was $6.5 million in private funding. With that private funding, the Regional Center for the Arts fundraisers then hired an architect. It was a very difficult site because we had to pack a lot of things into the site. All of this meant that we had to balance the artistic vision versus the cost of the bricks and mortars. And so it was a very complex issue, but it took 2 years to finish. And then on October 4th, 1990, we were ready for the grand opening. I was very privileged to be the mayor at that time, but we were involved in a flurry of activities. For example, the fire department hadn't even signed off on the occupancy permit the day before. And we all had to think about what dresses were we going to wear and getting our hair done because we had headliners. We had Bob Hope, that legendary performer who cracked jokes on the stage and ended with "Thanks for the Memories," his signature song. And we had actor Joel Grey and singers Vic Damone and Diane Carroll. So it was like our mini Oscar night. It was very exciting. Since that time, Center itself is very much thriving. We have our own speaker series, we have our resident California Symphony, we have our resident Center Rep. In addition, that we have ballets, we have chamber music. We have so many demands on the center that there aren't enough to fit all the nights in that people would like. The City Council had made a goal of Alive After 5. We didn't want this town to shut down. And I think because of the center and all of the things that have come from the center, we've truly achieved that goal. So I'm very proud to have been part of that wonderful moment in Walnut Creek's history.
Don't forget, there's always something good to see at the Lesher. Visit Center Rep's site to see what's showing. Now, I recently went to a big event myself, the city's very own Birthday Bash. Creek is turning 100. And I am here at the Shadelands Historical Museum for the Centennial Celebration, and there is a lot going on. So let's get started.
Throughout this centennial year, we've had a number of great celebrations, including 100 ways to celebrate our centennial. And while we have a rich history here in Walnut Creek, we have a tremendous future ahead of us. There's a lot of changes going on in Walnut Creek. We're preparing this town for its next century. And at this time, I would like to invite our young people up to the patio with me. So any of the kids, come on up, and please come on up and help me join my colleagues here, and with the help of the Devil Mountain Chorus, of course, in singing Happy Birthday to Walnut Creek.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Walnut Creek. Happy birthday to you.
I'm here with Mackenzie Lesher. She's one of the co-chairs of the Centennial event. Mackenzie, thank you for putting this on, first of all.
Well, it's been a great year celebrating Walnut Creek Centennial. I did not put this on. We have some great volunteers who have organized all of this today, and they've been working for a year to put this together. So it's a great
What kind of stuff is going on today?
Well, there's a ton of stuff going on out here. It's very family-friendly celebration. There's activities for kids. There's the police are here with their police dogs and showing stuff off. A big climbing wall, caricature artists, face painters, lots of food. We have food trucks in the back, and as you know, we just cut a big, huge birthday cake celebrating Walnut Creek's birthday, so now everyone's having cake.
It's a nice day today, but are you impressed with how many people shown up?
Yeah, I'm impressed and excited, but not surprised, because people love this community. I mean, it's a great community, and all of our partners did an awesome job of helping us promote what was going on here today, and it's no surprise that so many people would want to come out and celebrate Walnut Creek's big birthday.
Thank you, Mackenzie. I'll let you get back to work.
You bet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Buddy.
Did you have fun today?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
What was your favorite part about today?
Probably getting to go to that little place where they have the little succulents, like the little plants, and you put them in the cork, and then you take them out, and then you put them in like a little plant thing, and you grow them, and it's kind of cool. And my mom loves wine, so it's good for her.
Your mommy loves wine. So does mine. I'm here with Carolina Katz. She's one of the co-chairs of today's event as well. Nice job today. This is a really, really cool event.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell me what's going on around here.
Well, we have over 60 booths. Every booth, what we asked of them was to have an interactive activity to do with the children and the adults that came to visit. So we have artisans, community service groups, and a lot of kids activities.
Why is something like this important to Walnut Creek?
Yeah, so you know, when we were asked to chair this event, we really just wanted something to celebrate the community, to celebrate the families, to celebrate all of our community service groups. We really just wanted something to celebrate our beautiful community.
Well, you're working really hard. I hope you took some time to get some cake.
Yeah,
You got some birthday cake?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
the
come
line
on.
was so long, but I have to say, we knew that was going to be a cornerstone of the event. So we're so thrilled that the cake disappeared.
Yeah, well, I had something to do with that.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Carolina.
Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Thank you.
What was your favorite thing about today?
That's a hard choice. Seeing the cats at the ARF thing.
Oh yeah, did you take any home?
No.
Do you think your parents would let you take home a cat or a dog today?
No, we're not ready yet.
Okay. I'm here with Olivia. What grade are you in, Olivia?
5th.
Cool. You like 5th grade?
It's okay. Just the homework's just too much.
I feel for you. What was your favorite part about today?
Probably just being here in Walnut Creek.
You like Walnut Creek?
Yeah, it's fun.
All right. I'm Brendan Moran with Walnut Creek TV, and I will not be singing the whole song. Just a small town girl. We're gonna go lower. Living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Strangers waiting Up and down the boulevard, there's shadows searching in the night.
That's Brendan.
Thanks everybody for coming out and making the Centennial Celebration such a success. Happy birthday, Walnut Creek. Here is to the next 100 years.
Happy birthday, Walnut Creek. Happy birthday, Walnut Creek. Happy birthday, Walnut Creek. Happy birthday, Walnut Creek. Happy birthday, Walnut Creek.
Now, if you want to see the birthday gift residents gave the city, head on down to the Centennial Grove at Heather Farm Park. It's a great gift we all can enjoy. And we'll see you next time on Creek Currents.